Good morning. How is everyone? How was your weekend? I said I'd tune in and I did tune in, and it's only been a few days. Yeah, I thought I would this morning because obviously we all don't have much on. And yeah, I've been for a walk and I'm sitting in stuff this morning that I thought I'd share because like sorry, still got cold. Like everyone, still working through wounds, not as often and not as big, but I feel like there's something that's come up this morning. It's like on the divine feminine, the feminine side. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I've been probing and I've been trying to trigger within me what it actually is, but nothing's triggering anything at the moment. So I'm guessing it'll come up when it's ready, however it's ready. Big energy at the moment still. It's just going to keep getting bigger, so I'll just keep saying that forevermore. What have I been going through? Stabilizing the last week. I haven't been real well, so I took a week off. I got told to rest, so I've done that. Went back to everything today, as in meditation. I get up early and meditate, and then have my little routines, which I've shared before. So I've been doing all of that. Well, I did all that this morning, had a rest from it before that. But yeah, while I've had the rest, I feel like I sort of hit a plateau, like I was stabilizing, like bringing everything that I've been working on in and cementing it in, if that makes sense. It was nice to have a break and just be. And I had my little one at home, so yeah, we just hung out. But it also feels weird to have a break. Sorry, I like coffee, I'm yawning, all these random things. But yeah, it felt weird to have a break. I felt like, yeah, everything was turning to jelly, and yeah, I wasn't coping real well. And this morning, yeah, I'm back focusing on my body and self-acceptance and self-love, and I'm like, why am I here again? I've hit another layer. So, and I feel like it's a divine feminine layer. And I was actually walking and I was like, I don't know, we get influenced by different energies, and I know I've explained to you about the balance and sitting in the balance, the male and the female, mind, body, spirit, human spirit. Having balance in all areas is what we need to move forward and to be able to create and work from. But yeah, this morning I was sort of thinking, like, I tend to I guess I've embraced my masculine side a lot easier and a lot better, and work from on and off the majority of my life. So my feminine side I've struggled with. It's come out, and when it does come out, like, I fully embrace it and I own it. And it's there, like, it's not saying that I'm not female or anything like that, but what am I trying to get to? Yeah, I was just like trying to think. Now I've lost full train of thought. It's just gone. Hang on, give me a sec. I haven't done this in ages, have I? But yeah, like, so I was walking, and yeah, I was thinking how, yeah, I did work from my masculine side the majority of my life, and that why is the feminine struggling? And as we're influenced by other people and that, like, I was trying to work out why is my feminine not there? And like I said to you at the start, like, I was trying to find triggers, like, is it my mum, is it like friends? And like, I'm thinking up all the different things that affect my feminine. Is it friends that come and go? What is it? Is it men that have like said not very nice things? Like, I don't know. And I'm going through all these things trying to work out what my triggers are, and I couldn't think. But yeah, getting back to influences, energy influences, and that I have this thing, like, I'm not liking divine feminine at the moment. Like, none of you take that personally, by the way, but like, I feel like feminine are blaming masculine for this whole thing where we're at. I guess consciously, environmentally, earthly, the whole thing. Because I guess a lot of my friends look at it, or have voiced that the male energy has ruled the planet since the beginning of time, and it's their fault that we are where we're at, which I don't think is true, because we always had the ability to stand up and speak up, but we just never did that. Why? I don't know. And I think even regardless of that, we're at a place and a space now where there is no more blame. Like, it's your fault, your fault, your fault. Like, we're at a place where it all needs to be let go of in order to move forward and focus on solutions, not on past problems, because we're giving energy to the past, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I don't know, I've had all this stuff, you know what I'm like, I had all this stuff going through my head this morning, but yeah, I feel a little bit angry at feminine this morning, and I don't know where it's come from, and I don't know if it is a wound that's coming up. I don't know. Like, I was walking across the bridge and it just went whoom, and I'm like, I don't like you. And I'm like, oh, hang on, what is this? And it was like, well, it's not that I don't like you, it's that I don't like the blame, and I don't like the not taking ownership of where you're at, and placing that on other people. I guess we're here now, no matter who did it, no matter what we did. How do we move from here? And it's not by standing there saying it's all your fault, you got to fix it, is it? Because we all have to fix it. So yeah, I don't know, really confused myself this morning, and I'm probably really going to confuse you too, but it always helps to voice what's going on in your head and in here, to get a better understanding of. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share where I'm at and what I'm thinking, because usually when I'm thinking it, there's others thinking it too. And yeah, like, I don't know, I sort of feel sorry, because you know what, there's a lot of women out there, you know what, we've gone to meditations, we've learnt healing, we've been doing like all different modalities of healing for a long time, card reading, like all this stuff. And I don't know, like, we've been learning all these tools, and there's a lot of men out there that don't have any idea. They're stuck in this feminine energy that's rising, and that's pulling up all these emotions and feelings within, and probably reactions that they don't understand. And we know what's going on and they don't. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit sorry for, because it's not as if you can go and talk to them about it, like, openly, and say, hey, you're in this feminine energy and you need to go meditate, and if you do all this shit, like, you'll be all right. They're gonna look at you and go, what the fuck, give me a beer. So it's like, yeah, I feel a bit bad and sad, and yeah, I don't know, there's lots of stuff going in there today. I think there's big energies coming through, and it's like global stuff, conscious stuff that is shared, that comes up as well. It's not just our own stuff. So yeah, talking about it definitely helps. Have I confused you yet? Because I've confused me, like, 100%. Where are we at? It's the 12th. Is it the 12th of July today, I think? So we're getting to mid-July. The energies are just going to keep increasing until we get to Lionsgate. And even then, once the portals open, yeah, like bringing in all our strands still of past lives. So our abilities, our psychic abilities, so we all have them. Being able to channel if you're hearing stuff. Yeah, your channels are open. We've all got channels. We channel, I channel up there and talk to the galactics and the councils and that, which I haven't done for quite some time. But yeah, all these things are going to be switched on tenfold as the energies and the frequencies rise. So your intuition, your ability to see, your sight, you might be getting visions, you might see random people, places, you might be pre-seeing things or pre-feeling things. So yeah, be mindful that all these things can come up. And if you've got friends and family that are going through stuff, freaking out, like try and talk to them with balance. Don't freak them out anymore with your spiritual stuff, because they're not going to get it and they'll think you're freaking mad. As confusing as it is for us, it's more confusing for people that have no idea and don't understand what's going on. A lot of them think it's mental health. So if you are around people, remember, try and explain it in a scientific way, like Schumann's resonancy and molecular structure of our bodies, how it's shifting and changing, and how it might affect our thoughts and our feelings and our emotions. And maybe doing some mindfulness exercises. You don't have to say meditation. And yeah, like being mindful yourself of how you're communicating to others, what you're trying to get across without freaking them out. So more and more people are going to be going through it as their layers are shifting and changing and dropping. So yeah, okay, that's enough lecturing for today. And I'm really confused, and I've just like vented a whole heap of shit out. And I'm just going to leave that with you today, and you can shift and sort through. I love you guys, and yeah, I will tune in the next week. And hopefully this whole bunch of confusion would have sorted itself out, and I'll be able to, yeah, move through with a better flow next time I talk to you. Yeah, love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.